Just one more minute, Harry, and you'll be 11 years old. When does Harry even remember this time?
Was it kind of...
Who's there? I warn you, I'm armed.
Oh.
Gonna make us a cup of tea, could ya? Budge up, you great. Oh, here's Harry. Last time I saw you, you was only a baby. You look a lot like your dad, but you've got your mom's eyes.
I demand that you leave at once. You are breaking and enter.
Ah, shut up, Dursley, you great prune. Anyway, Harry, a very happy birthday to you. I got something for you here. I might have sat on it a little bit, but you still taste all right.
Who are you?
Sure, I haven't introduced myself. Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. What about that tea, then? I'd not say no to anything stronger if you have it.
I'm sorry, but I still don't really know who you are.
Call me Hagrid, everyone does, and like I told you, I'm the keeper of keys at Hogwarts. You all know about Hogwarts, of course.
No. Sorry.
They're the ones that should be sorry. I knew you weren't getting your letters, but I never thought you wouldn't even know about Hogwarts, for crying out loud. Did you never wonder where your parents learned it all?
All what?
Oh, what? Now wait just 1 second. Do you mean to tell me that this boy knows nothing about anything?
Well, I know some things. I can do math and stuff.
I mean about our world. I mean your world, my world, your parents' world.
What?
Dursley! You must have known about your mom or dad. I mean, they're famous. You're famous.
What? My mom and dad weren't famous. Were they?
You mean you don't know what you are?
Stop! Stop right there. I forbid you to tell him anything.
You never told him what he was in that letter Dumbledore left for him? I was there. I saw Dumbledore leave it. Dursley, and you've kept it from him all these years?
Kept what from me?
Stop! I forbid you.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard, of course. A thumping good one, I'd say. Once you've been trained up a bit, with a mom and dad like yours, what else could you be? And I reckon it's about time you read your letter. Now, where was I?
He's not going.
To see a great muggle like you stop him.
A what?
Oh, that's what we call non-magic folk like him.
We swore when we took him in we put a stop to all that rubbish. A wizard indeed.
Who?
You knew? You knew I'm a wizard?
Knew? Knew? Of course we knew. Oh, she got a letter just like that and disappeared off to that school and came home every vacation with her pockets full of frog spawn, turning teacups into rats. I was the only one who saw her for what she was, a freak. But for my mother and father, oh no, it was Lily this, Lily that. They were proud of having a witch in the family. And then she met that Potter boy at school, and they left and got married and had you. And of course, I knew you'd be just the same, just as strange, just as abnormal. Just then, if you please, she went and got herself blown up when we got landed with you.
Blown up? You told me they died in a car crash.
Lily and James Potter, it's an outrage, a scandal. Harry Potter not knowing his own story when every kid in our world knows his name.
Why? What happened?
With respect to this, I had no idea when no more told me there might be trouble getting hold of you. How much you didn't know? Ah, Harry, I don't know if I'm the right person to tell you, but someone's gotta. You can't go off to Hogwarts not knowing. Best you know as much as I can tell you, mind. I can't tell you everything. It's a great mystery, parts of it at least. It begins, I suppose, with a person called... But it's incredible you don't know his name. Everyone in the world knows.
Who?
Well, I don't like saying his name if I can help it. No one does.
Well, can't you write it out?
Harry, you have to understand, people are still scared. Okay, so you see there was this wizard who went bad. In fact, he went about as bad as you can go. His name was...
Can't you Write it out.
Nah, I can't spell it. Alright. Voldemort. And don't make me say it again. So anyways, this wizard started gathering followers about 20 years ago now. And he was getting them too. Some of them were just scared, others wanted some of his power. And he had lots of power. There were dark days, Harry. Folks didn't know who to trust. You couldn't get friendly with strange wizards or witches. Terrible things were happening, and he was taken over. Of course, some stood up to him as he killed them all horribly. Hogwarts was one of the only safe places left. Reckon Dumbledore was the only you-know-who was afraid of. Now, your mom and dad were about as good gets. Head boy and girl at Hogwarts, they were in their day. It's a mystery why he didn't try to get them on his side, but I suppose he figured they were too close to Dumbledore. Maybe he just wanted them out of the way.